Hey, what's up everybody? 2024 has been absolutely huge for AI. Like seriously, we're talking crazy investments pouring in, new tech popping up left and right, it's been wild. But as we head into the last stretch of the year, the big question is, which AI stocks are actually going to make some serious moves? Which ones are going to be blasting off and taking your portfolio to the moon? That's what we're diving into today, so buckle up. I'm breaking down the top 5 AI stocks you absolutely need to have on your watch list for potential year-end gains. You don't want to miss this. 2024 has been a groundbreaking year for AI, with massive investments and innovation. But as the year comes to a close, which AI stocks are set to make the biggest moves? Stay tuned as we dive into the top 5 AI stocks to watch for potential year-end gains that could give your portfolio a major boost. First up, we've got the big dog, the top dog, the one and only NVIDIA. You already know these guys. They are the absolute powerhouse when it comes to AI hardware. Why? Because their GPUs are the backbone of all this machine learning craziness that's been going down. Seriously, if you want to train a massive AI model, chances are you're doing it on an NVIDIA chip. And guess what? They've been absolutely killing it in 2024. I'm talking about staying ahead of the game with their newest AI chips, which, by the way, have been in insane demand. Everyone wants a piece of the action, from gamers to these massive data centers popping up everywhere. Now let's talk numbers. Analysts are predicting a monster fourth quarter for NVIDIA. They're saying sales are going to be through the roof, which means potential year-end growth that'll make your head spin. So here's the deal. Keep your eyes glued to those earnings reports. You also want to be on the lookout for any new partnerships they announce, because that's where things could get really interesting. We're talking about the kind of moves that could send their stock price soaring even higher. Remember, this is NVIDIA we're talking about. They're not just riding the AI wave, they're the ones driving it. Next up, we've got the one and only Alphabet. You know, the company behind Google, the thing you use every day to search the internet. But here's the thing, Alphabet is so much more than just Google. We're talking about a company that's been quietly pouring billions into AI research and development across all sorts of areas. I mean, think about it, they're using AI to make their search engine even smarter, which, by the way, is how they make most of their money. They're using it to create hyper-targeted ads that actually make you want to click on them. And then there's Google DeepMind, which is basically their super secret AI lab, where they're cooking up some truly next-level stuff. But here's what's really important. Alphabet is all about integrating AI into every single one of its products. And guess what? It's working. We've seen how these AI-powered products are attracting more users and raking in even more ad revenue. And as the whole world starts to embrace AI, Alphabet's diverse portfolio of products and services puts it in a really strong position. We're talking about a company that's built to weather any storm and come out on top. So if you're looking for stable, long-term growth, Alphabet is definitely a stock you want to keep a close eye on. They're not just keeping up with the AI revolution, they're leading it. Now let's talk about a company that's a little bit more under the radar but is making some serious waves in the AI world. Palantir Technologies. These guys are all about data. I'm talking about taking massive amounts of data and using AI to find insights that nobody else can. And they're not just doing this for some random companies, they're working with governments and some of the biggest businesses on the planet. We're talking about high-level stuff here. But here's what's really exciting about Palantir. They've been going all in on AI in 2024. They've been rolling out all sorts of new AI-powered tools and platforms that are specifically designed for businesses. And let me tell you, businesses are eating it up. Because who doesn't want to use AI to make smarter decisions and crush their competition? Nobody, that's who. So here's the deal. Palantir is in a prime position to absolutely dominate the AI-powered data analytics market. And as more and more companies realize just how powerful AI can be, Palantir is going to be right there to provide the tools they need to succeed. Keep an eye out for their Q4 earnings reports and any announcements about new partnerships or contracts they snag, because those could send their stock price through the roof. Now, for the fourth stock on our list, let's talk about C3.ai. Now, these guys have been through some ups and downs in the stock market, but here's the thing. They're still one of the biggest names in enterprise AI. I'm talking about building custom AI solutions for some of the biggest companies in the world. And they're not just dabbling in a few industries, they're everywhere. energy, finance, healthcare, you name it, C3.ai is probably there. Now, 2024 was a bit of a roller coaster for them, but they've been making some really smart moves lately. They've been focusing on making their AI applications even more customizable and easier to scale, which is exactly what big companies are looking for. And it seems to be working. They've been announcing some major partnerships lately, which is a really good sign. So, here's the bottom line. C3.ai is a bit of a wild card, but they have the potential to make a serious comeback. They've got the technology, they've got the experience, and now they're starting to attract some big-name partners. So keep a close eye on their Q4 financials and any news about new partnerships. If they can keep this momentum going, their stock price could be in for a nice ride. Last but not least, we've got AMD. Now, you might know them as the other big chip maker, the one that's always going head-to-head with Intel. And while they've always been a major player in the CPU and GPU game, 2024 was the year they decided to go all in on AI. I'm talking about developing powerful new chipsets that are specifically designed for machine learning and data centers. They're not just dipping their toes in the water, they're diving in head first. And you know what? People are noticing. Investors are getting really excited about AMD's AI ambitions, and for good reason. They've got a solid track record of delivering high-performance chips at competitive prices, and now they're bringing that same energy to the AI market. So, if they can keep executing on their AI strategy and keep stealing market share away from the competition, AMD could be a real winner in the AI space. So, there you have it. The top 5 AI stocks that I believe are absolutely worth watching as we close out 2024. Each of these companies is doing some really exciting things in the AI space, and they all have the potential to deliver some serious returns for investors. Of course, like with any investment, you need to do your own research. Make sure you understand the companies, the risks, and the potential rewards before you put your hard-earned money on the line. These are the top 5 AI stocks to watch as 2024 comes to a close. Each of these companies has shown resilience and potential for growth, backed by their AI innovations. Which of these stocks are you most excited about? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our latest investing insights. Thanks for watching AI Smart Investor, and here's to smart investing.